let's go down south, the deep south, Mexico, and look at some released 12-inch Star Wars action figures that's unlike anything we've got in America. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with a whole new video. It's the eve of Rise of Skywalker. Or I guess not the eve, because I'm going to upload this for tomorrow. Unless you're a Patreon supporter, then it is the eve. But anyway, I'm about to go see Rise of Skywalker. But we won't get into all that. I just want to welcome you back to the channel, and if you're into pop culture, old toys, mostly Star Wars toys, but if you're into anything pop culture, the 80s, the 70s, even the 90s, and you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel. I think you'll like it. And as always, to support this channel, with you know all how to support it and everything, and about the cool t-shirts like this one right here, because we're going to talk about this company, and I hope I say it right, Lili Ledy. Let me make sure I said that right, because y'all are going to leave in the comments. Lili Ledy.
Lili Ledy, I'm going down to Mexico. I'm gonna give me some Lili Ledy. Some Lili Ledy.
Oh, sorry, I forgot y'all. I forgot I was making a video there. Whew, hope that wasn't too loud for all of you. So, a lot of people see these at first and think they're bootleg figures. They're 12-inch figures like the ones released in Kenner. Well, like it by size, not by the looks. But no, these are not bootleg figures. No, these are officially licensed by Lucasfilm to be released by Lili Ledy, the Kenner of Mexico. Now, what's different about this large-scale action figure line compared to the Kenner ones? Well, they look totally different. Not just the look of the figure, but the clothes. And everything about them is different than the ones released by Kenner. And one thing really different is that they have a 12-inch Tuscan Raider. That's right, Kenner never released a 12-inch Tuscan Raider, but Lili Ledy did. We'll save that one for last, just to tease you. But let's start this video off looking at the Sith of all Sith Lords, Darth Vader. Let's take a closer look at that weird Lili Ledy Darth Vader. As you can see by just looking at the figure in the box, it's a lot different than the Kenner release. And also, the box art is different. If you notice on these boxes, the Star Wars logo has the very early font of the weird shaped W. Although the style box is shaped like the Kenner release, it's totally different than what we got from Kenner. And a closer look at Darth Vader, you can see this is not a Kenner action figure. And a lot of people thought these were bootleg toys. But like I said earlier, if you wasn't paying attention, these are official figures from Lucasfilm, released by Lili Ledy. Whoa, Darth Vader, isn't that a weird looking figure? Hey, it's going to get a lot weirder than that. But more on that later. Let's look at the solo of all solos, Han Solo from the Lili Ledy line. And again, completely different than the Kenner release. The clothes, the face, it's all different. As you can see here, the box is the same as the Vader one we looked at, except for the little picture of Han Solo down at the bottom corner with bio, where the other one had a bio and picture of Darth Vader, which makes sense. Although we don't really know exactly how Lili Ledy came up with these figure designs, our best guess is that these were taken from dolls already released earlier by Lili Ledy and just changed to wear Star Wars clothes, or maybe modified a little differently to fit the Star Wars theme.
You are the cutest little Lili Ledy I've ever seen. I wanna kiss you and hope.
Oh, sorry about that. Now that you've seen Han Solo and you've seen Darth Vader, are you ready to get terrified and look at the Lili Ledy Jawa? Put the kids to bed, lock the doors, phone the neighbors, close one eye. Get ready to see the scariest Star Wars large-size action figure ever released to the public. This is the thing of nightmares. The face is all black and it's hard to even see the eyes with the hood over the face. The photo on the bottom of the box doesn't show a picture of Jawa from the film, but the Jawa figure, in all its horrifying glory. On the back of the box, you'll notice something that's different than all the other boxes. It has a photo of the Tuscan Raider action figure. And it's just a picture of the figure, not Tuscan Raider from the film. Not even the Tuscan Raider figure has a picture of the Tuscan Raider on the back. Hopefully you will not see this in your dreams tonight. Now we saw a horrifying Jawa. We saw a dark Darth Vader. We saw a wacky Han Solo. Now we're going to show you the goofiest Luke Skywalker haircut you've ever seen. Let's look at the Lili Ledy 12-inch large size Luke Skywalker figure. And here it is, Luke Skywalker with his plastic lightsaber shoved down his big old brown belt. And look at Luke Skywalker's haircut. It looks like he fell asleep at Floyd's barbershop. The face has a very serious, stern look, but doesn't look much like Mark Hamill. But then again, did the Kenner one look that much like Mark Hamill? Now let's take a closer look at the Luke Skywalker Lili Ledy figure without a shirt on. Why? Because look at it, makes you jealous. Look at that ripped body, those pecs, those nipples. Oh, Lili Ledy. So we looked at a crazy haircut Luke Skywalker, a terrifying Jawa, a dark Darth Vader, and a crazy Han Solo. Now, let the females have their chance to look at the Princess Leia from the Lili Ledy 12-inch collection. Here goes. And to me, this one doesn't look as bad. Doesn't have a goofy haircut anyway, like Luke Skywalker. Overall, the figure looks pretty decent. Probably the best of the line. Unless you mean best by goofy looking, this is a nice looking Princess Leia figure. She's dressed in all white, like she was in the film, and has the hair buns, also like in the film. Can't really say much about this one. It looks really good. Princess Leia. Now that's a princess. So, what's up next? Nope. They didn't make a C-3PO, but they did make his little trash can sidekick, R2-D2. And this one's pretty cool here because it looks just like the Kenner action figure, just blown up bigger. So I think you'll really like this one. It's pretty cool. To be honest with you, I'd love to have this one in my collection. Let's look at the R2-D2 from the Lili Ledy collection. And here he is, R2-D2. As you can see from looking at the box, it almost looks like the R2-D2 Kenner figure in a box. But no, it's not. It's bigger than the R2-D2 released by Kenner. The dome, the sticker, it all looks like the Kenner action figure. A very impressive R2-D2 Lili Ledy figure if you ask me. Okay, we've done it. We've talked about the darkest of all dark figures, Darth Vader. The wacky Han Solo. The scary, terrifying Jawa. The nice looking Princess Leia. The boy haircut Luke Skywalker. The Kenner R2-D2. And now it's time to look at the final one from the Lili Ledy collection. And we saved the best for last. Kenner never gave us a 12-inch large-size action figure of the Tuscan Raider, but Lili did. Now let's look at the Lili Ledy Tuscan Raider. If the Jawa didn't freak you out, maybe this one will. It almost looks like he has buck teeth. As you can see, the box is about the same, although it's hard to tell in the photo. The little information at the bottom is just a sticker placed over the card, unlike the other ones that were printed on the box. The Tuscan Raider and the Jawa seem to be the two figures latest in this run. You take a closer look at him outside the box, still terrifying, but it's pretty cool to have a 12-inch large-size action figure of a Tuscan Raider. Again, something we didn't get from the Kenner line. It's unusual that another company would produce a figure that wasn't released in the Kenner line. That's why this figure, out of all the Lili Ledy figures, is probably the one that collectors most look for. Although it's creepy and scary, overall, it's not a bad-looking figure. But all these figures were cheaply made. It's hard to find them in good condition all these years after release. And that's a look at the Lili Ledy action figures released in Mexico. Have you seen these before? Do you have any of them? Would you have liked to play with that Tuscan Raider? Would that Jawa have scared you if you were a kid? Let me know in the comments below what you think about this toy line, and if you'd like to see me look at more figures not released in the US. And until the next video, as always, please thumb up so I know you like my content, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Now I've got to go because I've got to get to the theater to see the end of the Skywalker saga. Till the next time, we will talk again.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.